So I'm going to do a final 53-man roster projection for your 2022 Minnesota Vikings. We'll start with the offense first. At quarterback, I've got 3 guys: Kirk Cousins, Nick Mullins, and then Kellen Mond. Running backs, 5 players. One of them being a fullback in C.J. Ham, but whatever. The other 4 pure running backs: Dalvin Cook, Alexander Mattison, who I would not be shocked if he got dealt elsewhere to a team like Philadelphia. Certainly, the Eagles would be in the market for a running back right now. Kene Nwangu and Ty Chandler. Wide receiver, 7 players: Justin Jefferson, Adam Thielen, KJ Osborne, Amir Smith-Marset, Tristan Jackson, B.C. Johnson, and Jalen Naylor. I think Myron Mitchell ends up getting cut next week. Tight end. I can understand why you would want to have some depth here, maybe 4 guys at tight end, tops. But my God, after Irv Smith Jr., the tight end group is pure trash. I've got 3 guys: Irv Smith Jr., Johnny Munt, and Nick Muse, which got me to thinking. Yesterday's video talking about Harrison Hand. He got cut by the Vikings, who just got picked up off waivers today by the New York Giants. Good for him. But yesterday I was bitching and moaning talking about the other cornerbacks that they kept on the team, at least for right now anyway. Perry Nickerson, Nate Hairston, Chris Boyd. How could you keep these guys but let go of Harrison Hand without realizing until literally just now, taking notes as far as the current active players on the roster right now? Zach Davison somehow survived the cuts yesterday? You let go of Harrison Hand while Zach Davison is still on this team? This dude couldn't catch anything worth a damn against the Niners last weekend. He better get cut next week. Offensive tackles, 4 guys: Christian Darrisaw, Brian O'Neill, Blake Brandel, and Oli Udoh. Although I think that's what the Vikings are going to do, Oli Udoh being the last spot. Although if it were up to me, I would probably take a chance on Vidarian Lowe. Interior offensive linemen, 6 players. At center, 2 guys: Garrett Bradbury and Austin Schlottman. At guard, Ezra Cleveland, Ed Ingram, Kyle Hinton, and Chris Reed. Notable cuts here: Jesse Davis and Wyatt Davis, no relation. So on offense, right now, this projection, we have 28 players. On defense, at safety, I've got 4 players: Harrison Hitman Smith, Cam Bynum, Lewis Seen, and Josh Metellus. Cornerbacks, 5 outside, 2 slots. The outsides are Patrick Peterson, Cam Dantzler, Andrew Booth Jr., Caleb Evans. Chris Boyd is at the end, should be Harrison Hand. But moving on from that, finally, the 2 slots are Chandon Sullivan and Nate Hairston. Inside linebacker, 4 guys: Eric Kendricks, Jordan Hicks, Brian Asamoah, Blake Lynch with Troy Dye, and Chad Surratt outside looking in. Outside linebacker, 5 players: Daniil Hunter, Zadarius Smith, Patrick Jones II, DJ Wonnum, and Luigi Villain. Defensive line, also 5 players: Dalvin Tomlinson, Harrison Phillips, T.Y. McGill, James Lynch, and Armon Watts. That puts the defense at 25. Add that to the offense, 28. That gives you 53. So we're done, right? My dumbass forgot all about the special teams players, the 3 guys: punter, kicker, long snapper. At punter, you've got Jordan Berry, kicker, Greg Joseph, long snapper, Andrew DePaula. So that puts you at 56. Can't do that. Got to take 3 off. For me, I'm looking at Nate Hairston, slot corner. Cam Bynum can fill in when necessary. And at that opposite starting safety spot, you can have Lewis Seen there. Jalen Naylor, he's a rookie. I figured give him a chance, see what he can do. But the wide receiver room for the Vikings right now is way too fucking deep. He can go. And lastly, Kellen Mond. I understand, oh my God, Kellen Mond, well, maybe he can develop. He has shown nothing worth raising hell about to make me believe that he can turn into something in the future. His ceiling right now, at best, is a mediocre backup quarterback. We have that right now in Nick Mullins, who is light years ahead of Kellen Mond. You can go ahead and move on. Your thoughts in the comment section below. We're back at it tomorrow. We'll see you then.